Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everybody. Okay, today we have studied about direct and indirect sentence, or in Indonesia kalimat langsung dan kalimat tidak langsung. To make direct sentence, now we use simple present tense. So the formula is subject, verb 1 and object. But to make direct speech, we must add, for example, my mother says. My mother says I cook the corn. And to make indirect, we change the sentence simple present tense into simple past tense. For example, my mother says, verb 1 become my mother said, verb 2. And then I cook the corn become she cooked the corn. We use she because the subject is my mother. My mother is woman, so we need she. And if we use, for example, my brother, man, so the subject become he. Thank you for my sentence, and I can call you one by one to read your sentence, direct and indirect. The first I call Anna, the first sentence. The English without not in Indonesia.
My mother says I cook the corn. My mother says that she cooked the corn.
My sister says I read magazine. My sister says that she read magazine.
My mother says I study English. My mother says that he studied English.
My uncle says I sweep the floor. My uncle said that he sweep the floor.
My darling says I love Lina. My darling said that he loved Lina.
My aunt said I make cake. My aunt said that she made cake.
My daughter says I accompany him. My daughter said that she accompanied him.
My father says I opened the door. My father says that she opened the door.
Thank you for your full attention to come to the course, and the last I say for you, Assalamualaikum.
No. Before you close this moment, I think you can lead this exercise. You can read by yourself, and then you can ask to your student to repeat after you. Okay, come on, please.
Okay, everybody, please repeat after me. My mother says I cook the corn.
My mother says I cook the corn.
My sister says I read magazine.
My sister says I read magazine.
My brother says I study English.
My brother says I study English.
My uncle says I sweep the floor.
My uncle says I sweep the floor.
My darling says I love Lina.
My darling says I love Lina.
My aunt says I make cake.
My aunt says I make cake.
My daughter says I accompany him.
My daughter says I accompany him.
After that, in indirect sentence, my mother said that she cooked the corn.
My mother said that she cooked the corn.
My sister said that she read magazine.
My sister said that she read magazine.
My brother said that he studied English.
My brother said that he studied English.
My uncle said that he swept the floor.
My uncle said that he swept the floor.
My darling said that he loved Lina.
My darling said that Lina.
My aunt said that she made cake.
My aunt said that she made cake.
My daughter said that she accompanied him.
My daughter said that she accompanied him.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, actually, this evening, Mr. Muntaha is very, very happy. Why? Because my daughter Ustazah come from Skapo village, and then I come in this house, and I think she can teach you well in English, even though that he only the first year in his school, but he have ability to teach in English. I know that you the third class, but Ustazah can teach you even though you the third class. It is the good prestasi for Ustazah, and I hope that you can ability like Ustazah. Okay, I think enough. Thank you. Then let's close our activity this evening by saying hamdalah together. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. So the last say from Mr. Muntaha. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.